Your Excellencies, Deputy Prime Minister of Bahrain, Minister of Commerce and Industry, Minister of Housing, Your Excellency Chairman of Bahrain Chambers of Commerce, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to be here in Bahrain, a country with whom Thailand shares a strong friendship and growing economic partnership. This is the way I chosen Bahrain in my first ever official visit to the Middle East. May I express my appreciation to the government and people of Bahrain for the warm welcome extended to me and my delegation for the all arrangements this trip. Thailand and Bahrain share a strong friendship developed from 35 years of diplomatic relations. During the time of challenges, our two countries have been there for one another. Like last year, when Thailand faced the floods, we received generous assistance from Bahrain. This is a well appreciated by the Thai people. On this issue, let me just say that 11.4 billion US dollars are being invested in measures of prevent and repeat of last year's flood. We are well prepared for the upcoming rainy season and a belief share by foreign investors. Likewise, whenever Bahrain faces challenges, Thailand with you as a true friend. Thailand are full confidence in Bahrain and continue to support the government initiative for national reform and reconciliation. In our view, political violence is not the way forward. Rather, it is peaceful dialogue. We also see Bahrain as a safe and dynamic place to do the business and a welcome partner to invest in Thailand. This is why I'm here with a strong business delegation to enhance our economic and business partnership. Ladies and gentlemen, we are confident that Thai economy is attractive for your trade and investment because I believe on three things: that our strong economic fundamental and our comparative advantage and our pro-growth and business-friendly policy. First, despite the devastation caused by the flood, our economic fundamental remain strong. Our foreign exchange reserves are at 180 billion US dollars. Profit debt is about 40% of GDP. Our export and tourism continue to grow. We predict economic growth of 5.5 to 6.5% for this year. Second, the terms of our advantage. We have highly skilled and hard-working labor force and dynamic entrepreneurs. Our geographic location at the heart of the Mekong region and the emerging ASEAN communities for 600 million consumers. Thailand will spend some 74 billion US dollars in national infrastructure development over next 5 years. ASEAN is enhancing its connectivities by developing economic corridor through Thailand. We are working with our neighbors to increase their potential, such as developing the Tawai Deep Seaport in Myanmar to be linked to Bangkok and Lam Chabang Seaport. So you can see that Thailand is not just a growing market, but also your gateway to the regional market. Third, our pro-growth, business-friendly policies speak for themselves. We are promoting greater domestic consumption and reducing income gap. Our corporate income tax rate is reduced this year to 23% from 30%, and will reduce further to 20% next year. We are undertaking measures to facilitate further foreign investment, including setting up of regional corporate headquarters in Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, in view of this business opportunity, our current trade volume of $300 million is too small, so I hope we can expand trade significantly in next few years. With His Royal Highness of Prime Minister having graciously granted an audience to the Thai business delegations, I am confident that we will expand and deepen our economic and business partnership. In this regard, there are some priorities areas that I wish to highlight. First, our two countries have complementary advantage in the food industry, including halal food industry. I hope that two sides will explore cooperation projects and business venture to this area. From halal food product to hydroponic farming. In this connection, I am pleased to announce that we just have signed an MOU on food security, trade, and investment in communities and agriculture, in particular halal food. Indeed, Bahrain's support for halal food industry in the southern border province of Thailand will help the economic development. I also hope that you will welcome Thai food products, reflecting in the rich diversity of Thai cuisine and food industry that can be the kitchen of the world. Hope that some of the Thai food will be shown in here and you can have the Thai taste in here. Second, infrastructure project, including those to enhance connectivities from construction to ICT, have great potential. Thai companies are ready to participate in your infrastructure projects, from airport development to mobile phone or internet network. We would welcome Bahrain investment in our many infrastructure projects as well. Third, is people-to-people connectivities. Tourism is an area of strength which could be made stronger. Thailand is fast becoming a regional medical hub as well as center of international conference and meetings. As seen in the World Economic Forum on East Asia in Bangkok later this month, our tourism industry can explore new areas of investment and cooperation. I am sure that are many areas where the private sectors of the two countries can work together, from energy to product design to capitalize investment. There are so many opportunities with a strong bilateral relation as a framework and the shared interest and mutual respect between the two countries. I am confident that the Thailand-Bahrain business partnership supported by the private sector will continue to grow of our mutual benefit. Thank you for your attention.